It hilarious that you know, it's not just young people who are prepping and preparing for hard times. I think everyone's got that gut feeling. That instinct is part of our survival that kicks in. You have to listen to that inner voice. And my wife and I have had little farms, little acreages, you know, for the last 45 years, and we've been in and out of, you could say, prepping for a number of years. I worked in the factory for 35 years, so there was times when I was kind of out of prepping. But now that we're in Sand Hollow, and we're on the Sand Hollow Homestead, we're kind of starting over again, and that's not always that easy to do when you're in your mid-60s. Right on. Go ahead and drop her down. Ooh, city pie. That's pie. Yes, alcohol. And yes, we have a security lock that no four-legged, and this was kind of done, you know, simple. Yeah, man. And another chair in here. I will not leave the chair. A little dark. Oh yes, better. Yeah, check out them eggs. Open that other one. There you go. That is cool. Yep, there's 4 nest eggs. And then on the other side of the world, we have 8 boxes. Ta-da-ta-da. And I think that's going to work. I got to get some latches for locking the doors on the outside so the wind doesn't blow it open. But and then I've got some screen to put in all around the top, and I'll hinge a drop down door all the way around so that in the winter I can button her up. But chicken barn 101. I think we're okay. I deserve a drink. Oh yeah, thank you, Bart.
Welcome.
My son. You can only do so much. So we'll go over to the barn and show you what we done. What I didn't want to do is I didn't want to have to get into the barn every time and walk through all that mess. I will have to clean it, and I understand that, but on a daily basis I can just walk up to these doors and open it up and reach inside and get the eggs. Hopefully there'll be eggs, and I'm going to have, oh my, quite a few, about 3 dozen hens, so we're going to have more than what we need, and we'll have a little bit to sell. You know how that goes. But the doors are latchable. The wind can't blow them open, and it'll secure them from the critters, the wild critters. So same thing over here. Does look like it's going to be an easy use, hopefully. And I'll have a man door here. That's what I call it. That way I can get into the coop area, and you can see the little hatch down there. And having a hard time seeing it myself. There it is. So that is open. I can open it from the inside, and eventually this will be all enclosed from the top and bottom. And once I can get this finished, I can get back to doing the things that I planned on doing this year. My plans, as things go, really changed. Now, there, hello girls, and one guy. There's 5 hens in there, and this is my daughter and my son-in-law's grandkids. They're chickens. Oh, they gotta hide, huh? Well, it just so happens. But it's got the nesting boxes on the inside, and just a simple little. This was the crate. This was the crate. And that girl. So I got the water with the nipples and a feed box. I might have to make a different one. That one didn't work out too good. It's spilling really bad. They're dragging it all over. So it's part of the learning process. And try to make my own feeder. Let's go look at the crate that it came from. This is the crate that I built we built, my son and I built the chicken barn out of. And these are crates from the factory that he works at, and they were kind enough to give us the crates to haul off. And we, like I was saying in one video, we do happen to have a lot of crates. The smaller crates I'm going to use as raised beds, and I've got a 10 by 20 shed that I want to build out of a lot of this. But this crate is 6 foot by 8 foot, and it's about 6 foot tall. So that's what my chicken barn is made of. And it's not that big, but when it's free to haul off, you can't beat the price. And it's going to work out. So for those that are wanting to build something but can't afford it, it is an option. Is it the prettiest thing? And you could probably do a better job than me as far as the carpentry work, but I'm an old man working by myself most of the time, and I do what I can. And my hammer may not be as smart as your hammer, but it does get the job done. And I have never heard my chickens complain yet. You folks have a good day. I hope that everything is going good for you. weather's straightening out. Here in Idaho, we're going to have 100-degree weather by tomorrow, and that means my tomatoes and peppers and so forth are going to be kicking in, and I'll have to do some videos on my garden to show you how my garden's doing. So from San Hollow Homestead, we wish you well. God bless you. Have a good day.